This is a Headgum original.
It's in LA.
We are as back as the show has ever been, in the studio, in the room, not on Zoom.
Well, also on Zoom.
That's, partially true.
Because of Marika.
Because you're trying to take the wind out of my sails, right? I'm trying to be excited about the fact that we're back in the studio.
This is my first studio ep in LA.
Really?
And there we go, right? Now we're starting to cook with
Wow.
gas. Now we're being honest.
I wouldn't have
in
guessed
terms
that.
of, Casey, sorry, can you...
Is there like a liability waiver
I'm
that
working
needs
here.
to be signed?
This
to
is
have
ridiculous.
There's not.
By the way, the only time we're allowed to have studio time is when Casey's replacing the lights.
No, you said specifically you wanted to record during this.
this as a way of, maybe
You
making
said
it a
would
little
be
bit more
funny,
interesting.
Yeah,
and-
funny visual.
The hell was that?
The lights
What?
don't need to
We're
be
trying to
changed.
create
studio
the
Geoff.
veil, not pierce the bitch.
I feel like we're already past the veil.
Meaning?
And the radical transparency is what our YouTube
We
commenters
cannot
ultimately
see your face as we do this.
because of the ladder.
Because
Or
of the ladder.
former.
Nice. That's actually really good. Or maybe the reformer.
Now
Because of
it's-
Pilates?
Let's hear from
Now
Marika
the screen
real
is just gonna be Casey on the ladder in a second.
quick. So my question is, what was wrong with the lights / needs to be adjusted? But that's a Casey question, and he's not on microphone.
Well, you can ask Casey, and Casey can translate through Will. So basically anything.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
He's just gonna
Well,
talk
I
to
could
the
just
mic.
talk into the mic. Yeah,
Right.
we're changing the lights. We're coming up with a new lighting motif for 2025.
Both studios or just this one?
Just this one. We were having some technical difficulties with some of the lights, so
Having?
we're
We
just
still
doing
are?
a full
Reboot.
lighting reboot. Yeah, and today was the day for me to do it, and now Geoff wanted to record while I do it.
How would you describe the light, how it used to be, and what are you going for now?
We were on a cooler daylight temperature.
Yeah.
You probably noticed that this is a much warmer,
Yellower.
yellower
Golden.
The
tone.
light is, but you then set the color temperature on the cameras to be cool toned again. So it looks the same almost. If anything, you look pink and like you have periodontic rosacea.
Dry.
I changed the settings on the camera because I'm not done yet.
And you
Everyone's
don't
just
want the
kinda
big reveal.
seeing
Yeah.
Literally a work in progress.
a work in progress
As you work.
as I work.
I can't help but feel like the whole thing is distracting to the outline that I have.
What was is your outline about Casey working?
Well, I have a question, Casey. So I see this like kind of round light right here. You can't
Yeah.
see it on the cameras, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're a filmmaker. Have you ever used what they call in lighting a China ball?
Excuse me?
A China ball?
They don't call it that
They
anymore.
still called it that at the USC Film
They
School
call it
10
something
years
much
ago.
more offensive now.
Well, I was going to just say, if you didn't want to call it by the potentially nominatively offensive name, call it a Casey ball.
All right, I have to get back to work.
I get that, yeah. Give it up for Casey Donahue.
Yay, Casey.
Yes.
Bond of the week. My Bond of the week this week is Emeril Lagasse, because then his catchphrase could be, Bond!
Bam, Bond. Yeah.
What's that?
Is the
What do you mean?
The Emeril Lagasse, he's not canceled. I'm thinking of Mario Batali.
That's Mario Batali,
Right,
who's
Mario
a
Batali's
sexual predator, apparently.
not
yeah.
Italy. They're no longer working together.
Italy and Batali do not do
They
business
parted ways.
anymore. Yeah.
Interesting.
Very generous exit package
A
for
golden
Mario.
parachute. For
In a way,
Batali.
yeah.
He got paid in ragu, I heard.
I heard that he got paid in Kragu.
What's that?
That's cranberry ragu.
Crab rangoon ragu.
In the afternoon. Marika,
Wasn't
are you
that-
loving this? Or there we go. Now
Well-
she's chiming in.
Wasn't Kragu one of the snacks? Actually,
It was one of the snacks, yeah.
What was that?
What do you mean, what was that?
Was it like ragu on a sea doily? Was that?
No, I thought it was cranberry ragu, but it might have been crazy ragu.
Yeah.
No, Will, you
What
weren't
are you
there.
referencing?
There was
The
something about a
snacks?
doily for sure.
Will, you've never seen Snacks, the like Headgum sketch series?
Wow. No. Well,
Or
I
bread
think
and butter.
Anyone else have a Bond of the Week, or are you guys going to continuously let this distraction get the better of you comedically? This is a comedy show after all.
Vince Vaughn.
Why is that?
he was at the inauguration.
He's at the inauguration, so he's in the zeitgeist.
You think
He's
now's a
co-
good time for him because people are talking about him to be
Yes,
Bond?
exactly.
Yeah.
And he's got the universal appeal. The left
I
loves
don't
him
know
from
about
Swingers,
that.
and the right
I don't
just
think they do
absolutely
anymore.
loves him from Maine.
For Maid or for being at the inauguration?
A little bit of column A and a little bit of column Maid.
Nice.
Are him
And-
and Theo Vaughn? Was he a +1?
Vince and Theo,
Yeah,
the
I
Vaughn
think they
brothers.
might
I think
be.
Theo was Vince's plus Vaughn.
Vaughn Cuba.
You gotta get back on Twitter, man. That's perfect.
Are people still on Twitter? I feel like it was terrible when I was on.
I'm on X.
I'm on Twitter.
X, the everything app.
I regret it. I do regret it because I had like fucking 12,000 followers on the shit. And
you
now I
miss
don't want to
it?
build back that following. If I'm going to build back better, I want it to be on Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, you gotta go to Blue Sky.
Marika, do you have a Bond of the week, or are you going to kind of skate Bond this whole week?
No, you're fine.
My Bond of the Week is gonna be the monkey version of what's his face, Robbie Williams.
Oh yeah, did you see that movie?
No,
Make me wanna
And I
I heard
won't.
it was pretty good.
DJ.
Like it's an
I'm not
insane
gonna-
premise, but it was like actually entertaining.
I heard
I'm
it
not
was a
gonna
little
see
bit
it.
too.
Makes me wanna stop.
DJ.
Yeah.
I heard that the casting kind of leaned a little too far into the whole DEI of it all in that film.
Is that why they got the
because
monkey?
it's a monkey.
It's
Oh my god!
that's not.
First, Casey corners me into saying China Ball, then you guys insinuate. No, I haven't even. I don't even know what movie you're talking about. To be honest, what's it
The
called?
movie Better Man.
Better
It's about,
It's
British.
a Robbie Williams biopic, but instead of
Yeah.
Robbie Williams, it's a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's being portrayed
pretty
as
funny.
a CGI monkey the entire time. And I just don't care. Like, my entire feed of on the internet has gone from like people in America being like, we don't know who this man is and we
Yeah.
don't care, which is the camp I fall under. And then people in the UK being like, Americans don't know who Robbie Williams is. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay. And then now, after everyone has seen the movie, they're all defending it so hard. They're like, hey, actually, this movie's really
Yeah.
great. And all I see on my feed all the time is Better Man propaganda. And I don't care. And I don't care if it's a good movie because I don't want to watch it.
But you
I don't
do
want to
think
watch a
you
monkey be
should
sad.
Be
Number
Bond.
one.
I feel like
I want to
Marika
watch a monkey
often
be sad.
takes this whole Bond of the Week segment as an opportunity to just like brag that she saw movies.
Which I don't. Did Marika? Did you see Better Man?
No, I've said multiple
was
times
unclear.
haven't seen it and I won't see
Talking
it.
about zeitgeist.
I've only
stuff
seen
that
the
only
Rock
she
DJ
knows.
sequence
Make
on
me
Twitter
wanna stop.
every single time I open the app.
DJ.
What is
The
this?
music
This
is
Will.
bad. I
Why are
don't
we even
believe
having
it's
him
a
on the
good
show when he does shit
musical.
like what he just did.
Here
He
it
just
is.
was like,
Fun.
Bond
Really?
of the week.
Yeah.
Amelia Perez.
why?
The
It
titular.
might spark
That's
conversation.
a character, though. It's not a person.
Well,
no, it's a person.
That's
I don't
that's
know
another
any of these
movie clip
movies.
That's on my timeline.
I don't know any of these movies, and I really should stop talking about them because I keep saying stuff that's borderline cancelable.
and you have a
seen
lot to say about
You've seen
Amelia
The
Perez,
Brutalist
right?
twice. You've seen The Brutalist twice. I feel like that's an interesting one for
I've
you
seen.
to
Well,
dig your
I also
heels
well
into.
those were my hours to see movies, right?
but
There's
it's
what
4 hours long.
Or yeah,
yeah, so 8 hours, 8.5, really, if you include the intermissions.
you've
So
locked up.
That's it. I'm
Did
not
you
going to
go
see any
back
more.
after they said that it was made with AI, the whole thing from top to bottom.
Only the accents, I thought.
Yeah, but then there was more that came out.
You guys,
that,
you know,
like,
accent aigu, like on like French
Yeah.
spelling. This is accent cragu,
Meaning?
Yeah.
meaning like it's an accent. You say cragu with an accent, but then they like in AI turn it into Hungarian.
Interesting. I like that.
Casey, just because you're not officially on the episode, if you could not make sounds like coughs, that'd be great. Thank you so much.
He's making much louder sounds.
If you
sounds
look
like
up,
coughs.
if you so
Well,
I
he doesn't know it was real.
I was looking trying to find the actual line in the snacks video that said Cragoo, and I looked up on Google Cragoo snacks because I was distracted. What comes up is dried little mini crabs that you can eat, which I've had before.
That's disgusting.
Crunchy.
No.
It's like it's a little snack. They're shell and all.
Disgusting.
Luca Guadagnino's finest film.
It's especially because Marika's audio is a little too soft. She's just like, all I heard because I'm not seeing her was
So
a
that's why
voiceless, a
everyone's
faceless voice.
ignoring
It's
what I say.
it's a little snack.
Shell and all.
Shell and all. I mean, Marika, you can feel free to turn your input volume up on the Zoom. There's nothing else I can do from this room. So,
Tea.
anyone else have a bottom of the
This.
week? Will, do you want to do bottom of the week or do
I did it. Amelia Perez.
Amelia
Remember we
Perez?
did the
Amir,
whole-
what do you got?
He did it.
I
He
already
did
did
Vince
mine.
Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn because
Marika's
he
was Better
Theo's.
Man.
I think
No,
we're
it was
caught
the
up.
Theo
CJ
Vince
monkey.
We do have to move on.
We already
to,
did that.
Yeah, here we go. Word of the day, word of the week.
Word of the way. Word of the way. Word of the day.
Will, have you heard about the evolution of word of the week?
All I know, no.
You don't listen to the show?
I
Don't confront people about that kind of stuff.
it does change very frequently.
Thank
so I would
you.
have to be really caught up, right, to know
Sure.
what's changed about
Sure.
it.
Well, a couple weeks ago. You know,
Last
if you
time
heard any
I-
episodes from 2025, you'd be caught up.
I was in an episode, I would think probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it didn't come up one time.
Word of the day, basically, this year is me coining phrases.
It did come up. Okay.
Right. So
I can't
the
remember
word
the
of the
word.
week this day is trotch.
TROCH.
And I wish it was that. It's TRACTCH.
Trach.
Yeah.
Like a trash
Rachel
trash.
Trotch. So, because you wouldn't say watch.
I'm missing the straw.
No, trotch is basically to try to watch, right? So,
Yeah.
like, let's say you saw somebody on New Year's Eve and they're like, have you seen, blank show? And you're like, no. And they're like, you have to watch it. You would love it. And you're like, all right, fine, maybe I'll give it a shot. And then 6 weeks later, you run into them on the street and they're like, did you see that show? And you're like, no, but I trotched.
Not even
They
like trotched
get
it. Just you trotched.
Try to watch. Yeah, you still have to say the it part.
Yeah, but I feel like just
I
saying
coined the phrase, so I feel like I
tried-
don't want you guys to tell me how to use it. I trotched. I tried to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just asking for
It-
clarification.
Is there anything you trotched recently?
People don't tend to think of me with regards to suggesting
Recommendations. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
'cause you
no
don't
one.
listen.
Yeah. Well, no, it's that they don't want to like have a conversation with me at all / ad nauseum because they know it will turn into an ad hoc experience. Interesting. So, guys, by the way, if you could start using this shit in everyday speak, that'd be interesting to me because I feel like.
Trotched. So you tried to watch. How do you fail to watch? It's such an easy thing to do, is to just see something.
No, it's more like, I meant to. I had the intention to
That's
check out
modest.
this. What's that?
That's meant to watch. You called it trotch, which is tried to watch.
Okay.
I put it
So-
on, but my eyes hurt.
Sure. I had stream fatigue of it.
Yeah.
Have your eyes been extra bad in the fiery dryness?
I haven't really been going outside. How have you guys been treating the whole post-fire thing? I did see a comment from one China Donahue on TikTok of a meteorologist talking about the air quality, and my guy Casey was like, well, how do we know when it's safe? And I liked your comment.
Right. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Did he
Off-putting to
respond?
me.
It was off-putting to you that you left
Yeah,
a comment.
They responded, yeah.
What'd they say?
You didn't see
When
that
I
part?
saw it, they hadn't responded.
No,
though.
they did.
What'd they say?
They said, yeah, it affects everyone, but the closer you are to the fires, it's
Oh, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
need to
Oh,
comment
yeah, and then
something to
Casey
know
you
that.
said, no shit, dumbass. I'm asking you for a specific
Stitch
date
the
and
video.
time.
I'm saying Glassell Park to Eaton Canyon. Am I safe?
Send your address.
That's not
Icon
where
has
Casey lives.
KN95 burger.
Marika?
What?
Chime in! Right?
I found
I know there's no fires near you, but participate in the dialogue or get lost in the sauce.
Well, speaking of sauce, I found the line about the Cragoo in the sketch. It's in the aioli sketch.
Very interesting.
And you say, we're sea oily. That's Cragoo on a bad doily.
And do I ask what Cragoo is?
No, never.
So there we go. It's cranberry ragu on a soiled doily.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to the bottom of it.
We gotta make another snacks vid.
This is the aioli vid, by the way, not even snacks.
Casey, this could you put some headphones on? I'm gonna need you to. You can't really see Casey, but he is on the ladder over here. Kind of, yeah. I need you to put these headphones on because this video really made me think of you. I need to share the fucking.
All right, I got headphones on.
Okay. Well, you know what, Marika, I'm sorry, but you're gonna just have to miss out on the video of this one. Here we go. This made me think of you, Casey.
I did cocaine to get through the hangovers. After a few too many, the cops became my chauffeurs. If you think the good Lord's taking everything from you, it's what you do to feel something.
That was it?
That's it?
Yeah, it just kind of made me think of you.
Why?
14,000 likes.
Just
7
the
and
lyrics
7.
and the way it was shot.
The way it was shot?
Yeah, well, you know, you're a director. I feel like that's
That
like.
was just.
I thought the framing was pretty good.
That was his uncle
it was just
holding
a guy,
an iPhone next
There's a
to
guy
him.
leaning on a wall, and it's his whole body, and it's like just someone's holding an iPhone and pointing it at him.
And the lyrics.
And the lyrics,
And
too?
the lyrics, I said, yeah. I do cocaine to get over my hangover.
Does that work? I
I've
wonder.
never done cocaine.
So you're dehydrated and now you're on fucking meth.
Speed, basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
How can that help?
All right, bringing us into. Thank you so much, Casey. You're
Yeah.
you're free to roam. Bringing it back over to Will's Bills. All right, we've done Marika's coins. We've done Joel's goals. This is Will's Bills. All right, a
Never
quantitative
done my
segment.
coins.
What's that?
We've never done my coins.
How much money do you think I have?
Marika's like the inverse of the Wizard of Oz.
Well, how's that?
It's like there is no curtain. It's obvious. We've never done my coins, and I can't see her. It's very funny to me.
Oh.
Will, no, it's not how
Yes.
many dollar bills you have. You didn't even let me explain the fucking
Sorry.
segment.
I did
This
think it was
might be
my
more fun.
segment.
I do want to
right?
guess, though.
It's not
Okay,
yours
Marika?
to create. It's yours to
I
answer.
think you
I think I
have-
could give you like this. Like,
I
can
think you
see?
have $54.
Okay,
Whoa.
guys,
I'll go under.
guys, you're really misunderstanding the segment. It's
What if
actually
exactly 54? Isn't that more
You
exciting
get the money
than
in the
anything
wallet,
it's
else?
not
right?
about how many dollar bills or you have in your fold.
Any guess?
In your folio.
In your bifold?
About how many monthly charges you have for utilities.
Oh, okay.
Rocket money style.
Yes.
Oh, is this sponsored?
More SpawnCon. I'm giving all these opportunities to brands, and guess who's not closing the deals?
That's not
Micah.
Well, you really skated by there.
Yeah, I
Is
was
it?
worried.
This is your account?
No, Rocket
Okay.
Money's Angie. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
so it's by brand. It's not by show.
It's by Brangie.
That's really good. That's Brad and Angie tag teaming this account on the Headgum
Yeah.
Also,
podcast.
isn't Angie a brand that we work with too?
Angie's, yeah, like Angie's List.
Angie's List.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is
basically
that
like
Angie?
it's Craigslist.
The
but
See
worse.
the Thing Is campaign,
Yeah.
actually.
I actually don't agree. Ooh, am I peeking? Have I been peeking this whole time to you guys?
Probably,
I don't
yeah.
fucking know.
Interesting. Very interesting, actually.
Oh, we lost Marika.
Marika.
The hell just happened?
Marika, can we hear you?
Can you?
Oh. You went away
Absolutely.
visually, but you're still here
Yeah.
in our hearts
Classic.
/ ears.
Well, who knows what happened?
Who knows? Who knows?
What if I came back
That's
on
about a good
with
time
a really
to take a
funny
break,
hat?
isn't it? It's a good time to take a break when you ridicule me on my own fucking show.
It's a joke.
We'll come back with Will's Bills.
Fucking cliffhanger. Yeah, they're not tuning out.
And we are back. Welcome to the Masked Zinger. You're right, Will. You said this in the break. that this is very similar to a segment called Mystery Guest on Segments, but this is the Headgum Podcast's sort of banal twist on the shit.
Mhm.
Basically, you've seen the Masked Singer.
Yep.
This is the Masked Zinger. All right.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Nope. This is a somebody who you guys probably know. They are on Zoom with their camera off, microphone on, voice disguised, and they will proceed, Masked Zinger, to zing you guys with a couple of choice roasts. And you have a chance to guess. After you are roasted, you have a chance to guess.
Now, just to clarify,
Sure.
is it a choice roast
What's that?
or a Royce choast? Because I can see it going one of two ways.
It's a
Or
Roy
Choice
Choice
roast.
roast.
Oh,
really
it's a Roy
good.
Choice Roy.
Really good. Marika, did you hear I said the same thing as you at the same time?
I didn't. I love that.
All right, Masked Zinger. Is your voice disguised?
Yes.
No. Oh, okay.
What the
Sorry.
hell was that?
Wait, it said yes, but then I believe the Masked Zinger said no.
Oh, no, I said no. I said no.
Oh,
Okay,
That's
Masked
me.
that tricked
Zinger.
me.
Okay, we can barely hear. Oh my god!
I hate it.
Oh my
All right.
god. What if it's a
Masked
demon?
Zinger. Marika just said she hates this segment, so why don't you start with her? Zing number one.
Everything out with Marika is fun. Just wait till
Sorry.
you try it.
Masked Zinger, can you start over and can you turn your Zoom background noise removal off?
Oh shit, yes. Crap. How do you get to the settings from here?
Where is it?
I got mustard on my eyesight.
Okay, ready? Masked Zinger.
Hold on.
If you change
What's in
your
the
mind.
background?
Batman getting Zoom fatigue.
How do you make me the host? I need to download.
Geoff, did you just start singing the Hillary Duff song?
No, it was Dancing Queen or some shit. Masked Zinger.
Is this any better?
It's a little
Yes.
better.
Not really, but
Maybe turn your input volume up.
Oh, we can hear the fucking zinger.
I don't know what else to do.
It's fine.
Okay,
that's fine. That's good.
that's good. That's good. Okay, good.
Okay, hold on.
I said we
Okay,
should
or hold on.
troubleshoot this.
He said
But I was
okay like
busy
you're
after
ready.
Yoga.
You said hold on like you're not ready. Oh. This is the worst episode ever.
This is great.
Casey's setting up the lights, Masked Zinger.
Are they gonna zing Casey too?
Oh, interesting.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Marika. Zing Marika at your leisure, Masked Zinger. One at a time. Here we go. First zing.
If you think hanging out with Marika is fun, just wait till you try hanging out with cardboard.
Whoa.
This is like Scream 6.
All right, Marika, what's your guess? Who do you think this is?
I'm gonna go AJ to start.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
That's a good guess. Former guest of the
God.
show and friend to Jeffrey. I'm leaning Victor Oladipo, but I'm curious to hear my zing.
All right, you can move on to Will's first zing, Masked Zinger.
Real gun overlooks like if the Quaker Oats guy was run through a paper shredder.
Whoa. It's hard to focus on the guess when the zing is so brutal.
It's hard to
Scathing.
focus on you when the latter is so foregrounded.
Okay, so
Foregrounded.
double
That was
zing.
a clue.
I didn't. They have
Who
they have
would
an
say it
eye.
like- who
for
would say it like
foregrounded?
that?
All right, who's your guess? Who's your guess?
Is it Johnny? Johnny V? Johnny Villa?
That is incorrect. All right, Amir's first zing.
Oh,
Here we
that's
go.
exciting.
Could you turn this on?
I hope it's about my age.
You voted in your first U.S. election. Who'd you vote for? Rutherford B. Hayes or Samuel J. Tilden?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on.
Like I was alive in 1884.
You just said, I hope it's about your age.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to.
Like that I was 40, not that I was 192.
It's all the same. Also, 40's younger than you are.
This one's a long shot, but I'll go Riley.
Incorrect. All right, back to Marika's second zing, Masked Zinger.
The EPA predicts average global temperatures will rise by almost 3 degrees by 2050, which is also the year Marika plans to finish her next sentence.
That's pretty good.
Don't say that's pretty good.
What, you like mine? Sam Tilden, you couldn't stop cracking up.
I don't even know who that is.
Casey, you're not hearing these zingers, but they're pretty good.
So you wrote them?
What's that?
Can I guess?
Marika, guess.
Brad.
Oh, that's a really good guess.
Ooh,
Wrong. All right.
No
Will's
held.
next zinger, Masked.
Breaking Amish called. They wanted to know if you're coming back to the village or not.
Can you
Should I repeat it?
Say that again, Masked Zinger.
Breaking Amish called. They wanted to know if you're coming back to the village or not.
Breaking Amish call. Yeah.
And they want to know if I'm coming back to the village.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Joel. Is it Joel?
Joel's a really bad guess. That's not true.
Is it a Headgum employee?
There's no hints. And also, I don't think that would even help. All right.
Of course it would help. Narrow it down from 8 billion to 20. Kind of helpful, yeah.
All right, back to Amir, Masked Zinger.
Amir, do you remember what it was like when you took your first steps? Or are you so old that you can't remember?
I mean, that has nothing to do with age. I don't think anybody can remember their first steps.
Amir, enough with the defensiveness.
Yeah. Who could it be? Who just sounds like that?
It's a lot of enunciation.
Yeah, it's very clear. Or were you too old to remember? Who could it be?
You're killing it,
Do
Masked
you guys have
Zinger.
any other guess?
It's only your guess, so let's have a guess.
Micah?
Back to Marika's last zinger, Masked Zinger. You're about to win the game. If the Masked Zinger goes without being guessed, they win.
And they don't even
we
reveal
don't get to know who it
themselves.
was.
Correct. Until next time.
Do I win?
Not yet. You have to go through the last round. The Masked Zinger is very eager.
Yeah. It hurts your throat to talk like that.
Yeah.
Which do you think we'll get first? Artificial generalized intelligence or Marika getting a good night's sleep?
So true.
AGI.
Who knows about your sleep?
Just guess.
This is hard.
No, it's not.
If it's really hard, you can pass.
They they do give hints on the Masked Singer.
Right, and these are not. These are sort of repetitive.
All right, if you want a hint, yeah, they work at Headgum.
Oh my God, he admitted
you
it.
called it.
Okay. That's good because my guess was not going to be a Headgum employee. Is it Allie?
Oh.
Oh.
All right, bringing it over to Will's last zinger, Mask.
Con
is a goner.
This one's not even a zinger. It's just Will's personal email address.
Oh no.
Gmail, do your thing. At gmail.com.
It's not my email address.
Also, what would Gmail do?
Gmail
Do your thing.
Yeah.
You want the fucking app to dox him?
Yeah.
And you think this is live?
Oh, is there Gmail? Do your thing. Is there another hint possibility, or is that the only hint we're getting?
That's a pretty good hint.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
mean,
said, there's only
working at
20. You've already
Headgum.
guessed like
Working at
15 of them.
Headgum.
Who's left?
I'm gonna say it is. It's not Casey.
Yeah, Casey's in the
Unless.
room. Oh my god, he's wearing a microphone.
He has a laugh.
That'd be amazing. Turns around.
No way.
Or is it?
I'll guess. Is it Emma Foley?
Oh.
Wow. Unmasked Masked Zinger.
Wow. How did you do that voice?
Insane. That went so well.
Did you use
Hi,
your
guys.
Did you do your real voice or did
How's
you
your
use like
throat?
a digital
Yeah,
thing?
how's your throat?
It hurts, but I'm
Yeah.
sick, so it already hurt.
Wait, let's see you do the voice because I'm so impressed that was coming out of you.
Okay, should I do another zinger?
you
Yeah,
have
do
my
the last.
Amir.
There's only one left. So
The
here's,
last Amir?
yeah.
Amir, all jokes aside, I
Wow.
wanted to get you a present for your birthday. And for being such a great sport, pick out any walker you like and I'll reimburse.
Did you know
Yeah.
you can do that voice? Like that? Did Geoff know you could do it?
I did not.
No. When Geoff
Wow.
asked me to do this last night, he said, I'm going to put your voice through like
filter.
a filter. And then 1 minute later, he said, actually, that seems really hard. I don't know how to do that. Can you just talk in a voice?
That is, it's really hard to disguise your voice to the point where you can't even sound like you a little bit.
Yeah. I thought it was going through a filter.
Wow. That's a very
No.
secret
Is a
talent.
good skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Did it come out? Did you write the zingers, Masked Zinger, or was this pre-recorded, pre-written content?
Pre-written. I hadn't even seen them until I
It's
until I
good.
logged
Wow.
on.
Because
A
they were
cold
so
read.
hurtful. If it came from Emma,
How did you know my Gmail?
I could clearly tell they were Geoff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which one gave it away, Marika?
Wait, now
What?
let me guess.
What? She's right there.
Anya?
You're an idiot. Well, Emma, thank you so much. If you want to stick around, you're welcome to, but you don't have to.
Thanks for having me. How much longer are you guys going?
10 more minutes?
Another hour?
Minute 40.
Oh shit. I forgot I left a bun in the oven.
I'll hang around a little longer.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you at all.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Hey, ma'am.
You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Really?
Probably since, like, Rhythm of the Rice.
Oh, wow.
is
Yeah,
also
it's been a
Emma.
minute.
I've been getting some calls.
Oh?
People are a little bit worried about
What do you
the
mean
way
calls?
you're cooking rice.
Why?
And I know I was kind of that outlet for you, so why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Remember old rice you bought in chagrin, jasmine? Bowl of rice was worse for me than poison. Doused the whole thing in hoisin just to realize the rice had been cooked by boiling? I was so confused. What should Jeffrey do? I did the omakase and then didn't want to chew. I went into the kitchen just to ridicule the chef. Turns out the cook was also named Geoff. I grabbed the whole wok, grabbed the fish sauce, turned the heat up, cooked the rice until it looked like peat moss. I moved on, dropped a couple of pods, and then I went and got concussed. Now it's 2020 wad.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, you hit your head on a chair.
Nah,
and
fuck it. Headgum sketches this, Headgum podcast that. We're booking 0 ads, it's all because of Brad. I'm dining so fine, Burt Rice to me is shine. My health is bad, but no worse than Marika's spine. Slicked wok, soy sauce, agents want the TikTok. Now I'm making TikTok sketches, what the fuck? I found myself missing OMSV, but we ain't got time for drunch. The rice needs me. Fast forward to 2024, I'm stacking our board and making it scorch. My bomba tastes like sands, it's tickling my glands. I can't even fucking lie, this is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
You mean burnt rice?
I wouldn't
Burnt
say,
rice?
no, I mean,
No?
it's a good way
No,
to
I'm
cook
not judging.
grains. I mean, I
I'm
can
just saying.
stop whenever I want.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like char, I like sand, I like torching bamba, I like oatmeal, I like to singe, I like cauterizing grains out in Hollywood, I like eating Hollywood rice when it's burnt real good. What can I say? The grains burn, they taste fine, and my self-worth's at an all-time high. And when rice couldn't get more burnt, Nobu crashed my place and destroyed all I own. Whoopsie, made an oopsie, 100,000 grains of rice, boiled soupy. I ain't a chef, so you can trust me. Gonna turn Nobu's guts into burnt jeans.
Whoa. Okay, Jeffrey. We don't want to revert back to our old ways.
Sorry,
So we're
okay,
gonna try
yeah.
a singeing exercise, okay?
All right, burn.
When I char, you scald, okay?
All right.
Let's
Burnt rice.
Wow.
Oh my god.
What?
That was good.
Honestly, an all-timer. That's crazy.
Thank God Emma stuck around for that.
I turn around, she and Marika are gone.
doechii is in the call.
Who?
What? Is that a parody of a song?
Yeah, Denial is a River. So here we go with the fucking aging thing, right?
didn't
You've
know
never
that.
heard this shit?
It's kind of new. Yeah.
Is it?
It's topical, yeah.
Yeah.
Denial is a river?
Marika suggested that one. I took it and ran. Marika, what'd you think?
I thought it was beautiful. I'm glad you did the recorded voice.
Yes.
That really added a lot.
Yeah. I mean, we have to go line by line, obviously.
Yeah.
There was a part that was like, oh, this is really good. You should do like a real original rap song.
That sounds terrible.
Who sings the Denial rap?
Doechii. Shout out
Doechii.
Doechii, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeffrey? Hey, man. You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat, really. Probably since, like, Rhythm of the Rice. Oh, yeah, it's been a minute. I've been getting some calls. Oh. People are getting a little bit worried about the way you're cooking rice. Why? And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so true. Why don't you just tell me what's been going on? Oh, Kerr. Remember old rice you bought in Chagrin? Jasmine, bowl of rice was worse for me than poison. Douse the whole dish in hoisin just to realize the rice had been cooked by boiling. I
thought that was good.
Thank you. I was so confused. What should Jeffrey do? I did the omakase and then did not want to chew. Amir, no phones.
I'm looking up this real song. I had never heard
I
of
went
it.
into the kitchen just to ridicule the chef. Turns out the cook was also named Geoff.
Truly, like, the best one-to-one I've heard you do yet.
Yeah.
I
Thanks.
love when she says doechii, you say Jeffrey. It, like, fits really well.
I grabbed the whole wok, grabbed the fish sauce, turned the heat up, cooked the rice until it looked like peat moss, which is actually when you're making scotch, they burn like peat moss, and that's why it's like a peaty scotch. That was a really good line.
Yeah.
I got saved by the rhyme. I moved on, dropped a couple of pods, then I went and got concussed. Now it's 2020 wad.
What does that mean?
Well, in the song it's 2021, but that doesn't rhyme with pod.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to take a look at and unpack at what happened to you. You know, you hit your head on a chair and nah, fuck it. Headgum sketches this, Headgum podcast that. We're booking 0 ads. It's all because of Brad.
Yeah.
Confirm? Can we confirm?
That was brutal. No, Brad works harder than almost anyone at this company to bring this show in particular money. And no one is interested.
Casey says, what the hell, as he's actively
Less than
fixing the
no
lights.
It's
On a ladder.
selling garbage at the mall. And no one's coming by.
The kiosk.
I'm dining so fine, burnt rice to me is chine. My health is bad, but no worse than Marika's spine.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the Masked Zinger was back at that point.
Slicked walk soy sauce. Agents want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok sketches. What the fuck?
Yeah.
At Jeffrey James on Instagram. I am Jeffrey James on TikTok, by the way.
Yeah.
Casey, have you heard of this song?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm
It's like a little sad that you haven't. It's a
And I'm
little
on
telling.
TikTok.
Yeah.
It's
and
big
viral on
TikTok.
TikTok.
It's
Viral
big
on TikTok.
Now I'm going to get it all the time, but
Yeah.
before it's
Yeah.
I
just...
find myself missing Omsby, but we ain't got time for drunch. The rice needs me.
I thought that was good.
Fast forward to 2024. I'm stacking our boar and making it scorch. My bomba tastes like sands. It's tickling my glands. I can't even lie. It's a really dark time for me.
Yeah. This is the part that is viral on
Yeah.
TikTok, and it was the part I was most excited for.
Yeah.
Especially Please continue.
By a
And
lot,
this is
you
where
mean,
this is
yeah.
where you all start. This is where he started.
Yeah. By a
It
lot, you
kinda
mean
just-
burnt rice. I mean, I wouldn't say burnt rice.
Mhm.
No, I mean, no. It's a good way to cook grains. No, I'm not judging. I can stop whenever I want. I'm just saying. You want to talk about it? I mean, fuck. I like char. Sorry. I mean, fuck. I like char. I like sand. I like torching bamba. I like oatmeal. I like to singe. I like cauterizing grains out in Hollywood. I like eating Hollywood rice when it's burnt real good.
Yeah.
What can I say? The grains burn, they taste fine, and my self-worth's at an all-time high.
So now you're doing well in the story of the song.
And when rice couldn't get more burnt, Nobu crashed my place and destroyed all I owned.
I liked this. I like the introduction of Nobu,
Nobu
into
as the villain.
conversation.
Yeah.
Whoopsie made an oopsie, 100,000 grains of rice boiled soupy. I ain't a chef, so you can trust me. Gonna turn Nobu's guts into burnt jeans. Whoa. Okay, Jeffrey, we don't want to revert back to our old ways. Sorry, okay. So we're gonna try a singeing exercise, okay? All right, burnt. When I char, you scald, okay? All right, let's go. And then it's me with a wok
Which-
kind of scalding the grains.
Also a good 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That was
I think this is the new hit.
Yeah.
this is probably the best one we've done since BURN Jasmine Wright.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll need to be a social clip. It'll need to be subtitled within an inch of its life.
If only we had Sage.
Oh. And-
Yeah.
Amir, do you want to do it?
I think we're going to have to get Munch on this one, if you know what I mean.
Ferris Munchie. All right, we have one last segment. I mean, do we guys have time? It's already been 50
No.
minutes.
Emma and I have to go.
I have
for
to
sure.
go. Okay.
Then let's do
but-
plugs, and we'll save this one for the next episode.
Goodbye.
Easy
for
peasy.
now. Where is she?
Masked Zinger on Instagram.
Emma, plugs, what do you got?
Solely on Instagram.
Nice.
Marika, I got back into my letterbox, but we'll talk about that later.
Yay.
Yay.
Thanks for having me. Bye, guys.
Thanks so much,
Great
Emma.
job.
Bye,
Marika,
Zinger.
plugs, what do you got?
At Marika Elon on everything, letterboxed particularly. That's all.
Amir?
Follow me on doechii on
No
YouTube.
way.
You're not.
No way.
You're not.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
The song you liked was actually written by me. Dork
At
Cheese.
Dork Cheese on Red Note.
On Venmo.
Red Note.
I'm up to
He
8.
doesn't know about Red Note either, Will.
I'm Dork Cheese on Red Note. Follow me on DeepSeek R1.
Nice.
Thank
Will?
you.
Get out there, see Better Man.
Oh
That's my
God.
plug.
And at Jeffrey James on Instagram, at I am Jeffrey James on TikTok. All right, agents do want the TikToks. I'm posting a sketch every week. Check that shit out.
They've been great.
Thank you. I really
Yeah.
need to fucking hear that. I think they're funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
I sent one to a friend even. And
Which
I
one?
recommend people do that at home.
yeah, if you
Yeah,
like
send
any
it
of
to
them,
a
send them to like 2 or 5 friends.
Yeah.
Which one did you send?
To be honest, they're like ephemeral. Like I don't really.
You didn't watch the show.
I loved them. I swear.
They're
There's the
fleeting.
DVD one.
Which
the
one?
DVD
What
one.
Criterion? I bet you sent that one.
I
The
did.
Criterion Collection one.
No, I'm gonna have to pull it up to be honest.
There's
with
one
you,
in the
'cause-
about Geoff kissing a toilet or something.
We'll
a
check back
garbage
in
can.
a few weeks.
Yeah,
Which one was it?
Jeffrey James.
Sorry, I just got an email.
Is
awesome.
it saying that I'm sharing the clip?
Just which one did you like?
Oh, it was the guy who's insecure about the wrong things.
That's funny.
That
All
one.
right. Well,
Is there a camera? I bet
Yeah, but
Casey's
Casey's
covering
all
it
up in
up.
front of it.
probably.
Any replies from your friend?
I don't think
don't send me stuff
they
like this.
unfollowed. Which
Please
is
block me.
brutal.
That was a Headgum original.